All right, guys. Now, I'm going to talk about TFM and the whole manosphere idea that women are children, which kind of makes me feel awkward and uncomfortable. Now, I did some research, and I know that they're not saying literally that women are children, blah, blah, blah. But the whole concept of calling a woman a child is a little bit uncomfortable to me because it's saying that the only people who have adult relationships are gay men, and that anytime you have sex with a woman that you're basically having sex with a child, and which really rubs me the wrong way, and that these people should be more articulate and not try to use, I don't know, what I like to call NAMBLA bait, NAMBLA, the National Male Boy Association, some shit like that. It's really NAMBLA bait. And I don't care that you all saying that sociologically women are children. It's still fucking disgusting to even compare them to children. And it belittles, I mean, basically everybody who not like a gay male is in a relationship with a child. And I don't know, maybe TFM wants to be a gay male. I don't really care, but still. Now this have built up a culture of, I don't know, belittling rape when it comes to children, in my personal belief and opinion. And here's one of the examples when somebody brought up a username of mine named MJ, which I was very offended at this joke. And people can call me triggered. Yes, I'm triggered at pedophilia jokes. Get over it. All right, now here's the little clip right here.
The dogs. All right. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Off track. So I got an apartment. Did she file for divorce, or did you file for divorce? No, thankfully by that point.
All right. Now here's his little Selena thing. I have a joke. What's the difference between MJ and my little 1-year-old daughter? MJ died a virgin. Okay, ha ha ha. Ha. That's pretty funny. No, it's actually not. You're making a reference to actually raping your daughter to death. So yeah, I guess I guess that's funny when you live in a world where women are children.
I had been watching UTFM and I had been watching some of Terrence Pop stuff, so I got on that shit. And I filed for divorce first. I got an attorney, all that crap.
Wow, so he filed for divorce first. Mm.
And originally she... What?
Now, in divorce, usually the woman would do something like say the man is touching the child, and of course, you know how society thinks that all men are rapists. So I guess they okay with feeding into this whole belief system. And when you say that women are children, it kind of I don't know, either sexualizes um, children, or the opposite. It kind of brings women down to a child's level, and it really softens and belittles the whole idea of a child getting raped. So yeah.
The difference between MJ and my 1-year-old daughter. MJ died a virgin.
House to her.
And as we can see, that sick bastard, feed the cat, right here, feed the cat. I guess he thought that was funny because he did a LOL, which that shit's not even funny to me. Like, really, don't make child rape jokes at my expense. Just, the shit's evil, man. And y'all can say whatever, but when y'all are people that call women children and shit like that, and you make a joke about raping a child, I take it literally, because, and I even left a comment, la 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 la, Oh, don't worry. It's a joke. Jokes aren't real. Real life. If I told you a joke about killing a sweet old lady doesn't magically die. Okay, whatever. I mean, yes, I was triggered. I mean, shit. Yeah, when you make a joke about raping a little girl, I get triggered. I don't know. But then again, I'm not in the mindset that actually equalizes a grown woman with a little child at all. I mean, and now, guys, I'm playing this portion of the video around the 3 hour mark on his latest show on September 30th, 2017. Because I'm not accusing like TFM of being like a person who's like pro pedophilia or anything like that, or maybe I don't really know him, but there could be an alternative reason of why he calls women children that has to do with his psyche and his youth. Because TFM was talking to a 16-year-old who's and he explained that his mother would kick him out as soon as he turned 18. And he explains how his mother caused traumatic damage to him.
Mom, it takes you by surprise. You don't understand, like, people. The fact that, I mean, just like a man. Sorry, fuck this game. So, just like a man, when his wife abandons him and divorces him, he's legitimately shocked that this woman who claims to love him is doing this to him, because he thought she loved him, and here she is destroying his life over money. And so, as a son, when you see your mother basically throwing you aside because now she's not getting child support, or now she's not getting welfare, so now that she's not getting paid to take care of you by someone, she can't be bothered with you. Like, you're now a burden to her because she's not getting other people's money showered upon her. And then you realize she never loved you. And that's a pretty big red pill, especially when this isn't your wife, this is your mother. This is the person you know, when you had a bad dream, you cried to and that comforted you, and you realize she never loved you. You were just a meal ticket. And I'll tell you, when my mother abandoned me, it was so traumatic that I actually suppressed the memory and created a false memory to shield myself from the emotional pain of being abandoned. And I've been to war twice, and I've never had PTSD. I only had one minor flashback when I got back.
He probably never had PTSD because of his mother abandoning him. He have created some type of numb feeling towards his psyche and mentals. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is that the reason why he says that women are children is because if women are children and by default men are adults, and he decides to leave women, he's leaving women like his mother left him when he was a child. So mentally, he's playing this out. You see, children usually copy what their adults do or what their parents do. So by him leaving women, thus leaving a child, or leaving children like his mother left him, he is somehow copying the actions that his mother did. It's like when you see your father beat a woman, and in turn you beat your mother, sadly. So that's what I think it is. That's what I think this whole women are children thing is. He's acting out on what his mother did to him and how that's traumatically destroyed him inside. He is copying and doing it by himself. So he's just repeating the action that his mother showed him, you know. But my problem is, it just sounds sick. I mean, you're basically saying the only people that can have adult relationships is gay men. And hey, I don't know. Maybe he has some feelings towards guys. I mean, shit. He's in a men going their own way, and he does have a rainbow triangle. I'm not trying to say anything, but hey. But seems a little strange though. But there's more things to it than, hey, these people are just comparing women to children and shit like that. But please like and share the video. And a special shout out to subscriber. I'm gonna get his name. Hold on. A special shout out to subscriber 010. He's been begging me for this video for a while, and I'm telling you, man, I'm not gonna erase this video. In fact, you can put this video on your channel if you like it. And this is just going a little bit into the mentals of TFM and how traumatic experiences during your childhood could affect your whole mindset and ideology and belief. And that's all I have to say. Just please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel, and I am out.